We've reached that time of year where things go bump in the night. Drums, bass, screams for the rewind. Happy Halloween. Ha 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 ha.
Benny V!
Benny V.
Yeah, Benny V.
Welcome to Bright Night.
Oh my God, it's Benny V! Drum and bass.
I love jungle.
So scary! Happy Halloween if you love drum and bass.
Yeah. Oh, take my hand. Ah, come on. You're gonna fall unless you take my hand. No, give me your other hand. Oh, my other hand. Strong enough. You take my middle hand. No, get it away from me. Take it. Take
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Dangerously dark, devils wanna dance. Here we are, swimming with the sharks. Deep water, no reservoir. Snakes in the grass, venomous. There they are. Hear what I'm saying? I'm Billy on the tricycle. I wanna play a game. Stone cold, no icicle, just ice all in my veins. Dark force in my brain. Maniac, cop insane. I dare you to look again. Stand there in the mirror and keep calling my name. 5 times and it's Candyman. I don't need to explain. I'm Heath Ledger in the dark night, laughing in the rain. Magician with a pencil, it's a write off for your mate. I purge when I spray. Send them all to that place. The final destination, screaming from the grave. Freddy versus Jason, this is Chucky, child's play. Take me for a clown and that's it. Mind games, it's hell that I raise. I got gremlins on the way, lurking with a gargoyle, stone faced in the day. Paranormal activity, I move differently through the pain. I'm a nightmare on every street, that's why I'm dangerously dark. Devils wanna dance, here we are, swimming with the sharks. Deep water, no reservoir. Snakes in the grass, venomous. There they are. Dangerously dark, devils wanna dance. Here we are, swimming with the sharks. Deep water, no reservoir. Snakes in the grass, venomous. There they are.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale?
This one in the background, Dangerously Dark. Myself and grime journalists. It's Halloween 2025. Benny V in session on Kool FM.
For 200 years.
What's your pleasure, Mr. Carter?
The box.
Dangerously dark, devils wanna dance. Here we are, swimming with the sharks. Deep water, no reservoir. Snakes in the grass, venomous. There they are. That's why I laugh. They can't see what I'm conjuring, but trust me, it's dark. I leave poltergeist mumbling anytime that we cross paths. Insidious like a shark. Jaws, smart. I tear your whole plan apart. The silence of the lambs and the sounds of beating hearts. I'm one of the usual suspects, the verbalist that they ask. The shining in the twilight, psycho with the bars. Get out, I'll get an exorcist because I'm dangerously dark, dark, dark.
What's your pleasure, Mr. Carter?
funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom.
You are now listening to the sounds of Benny V, representing the Dance Concept crew.
Myself, Count Benny V, in the studio now, raising the VIBES, the thrills and the spills.
And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Unbelievably, we are here on the 31st of October.
Happy Halloween, ladies.
Big shout to anyone attending a Halloween party tonight or over the weekends. Hope you have a great one. Big shout to anyone dressing up in any costumes and fancy dress. I've said this in the past, that back in the day, when I was a kid, sometimes, I don't know, people would put on a mask and a set of vampire fangs and that was it. And then these days, people go all in and I love it. See some absolutely brilliant fancy dress costumes these days and really, really talented makeup artists getting the opportunity to showcase their skills. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Halloween here on Kool FM. Myself, Benny V, with a very special and spooky show.
shadow raggle, living in Salem's Lotto Paro. Moving around with the zombies, been a bad boy down to the bone marrow. Vampires, they're lurking, but I see they're swimming shallow. So I'm hunting them, I'm not the guy to be on that straight and narrow. Build my gallows high, ready to die, yeah, I'm choosing violence. Psychopathic rapper, all these lambs I'm about to silence. No guidance, I'm only out for that big score. Playing sick mind games, you can call me Jigsaw. Why you acting big for? Coming like you're the best in this. I see you got that devil in your chest, but I'm the exorcist. I pulverize a poltergeist. You can't be sitting next to this. Your feeble mind could never comprehend just how complex this is. They section me like Sarah Connor, so I'm back to terminate these demons in my path. And when I shoot, I'm a perfectionist. It's Friday the what? Friday 13. Got my hockey mask ready, blood. You know what that means.
Mask up, them can't see me. That's how we roll. Mask up, them can't see me. That's how we roll. Step on the mic with stamina. Call me jockey, call me nickel, and me talawa. Mash up the place with hype and flow. Mask up on me face, that's how we roll.
That's right, man. It's a scary sight. Mask on, grabbing mics. On the mic, hack nights, man. Your rave looks like a grave site. That's why. We got these MCs scared to come out. Things say there must be Duppy in the house. In a clash with the scariest sound. Mask up.
Children of the night, what music they make.
Billy V!
His experiments have always been unorthodox.
Billy V!
But lately they're getting out of hand.
Billy V!
And he's just made a discovery that could wake up the dead.
Billy V!
Once you wake up the dead, you've got a real mess on your hands.
Billy V!
He's brilliant, but a little weird.
Dead? Not anymore.
Send a really big shout out to Mugshots. And I'm going to send a really big shout out to Raiden and Theo, who are the two scariest little terrors I know. Out to anyone that might have recognised that little sample. It was from Reanimator, a horror movie from the 80s that I was not allowed to watch. Parents said, no, that one's too far. And it always held a little bit of mysticism because of that. It was a bit of a taboo, right? So when I finally become an adult, I don't know if I'm there yet, I'm nearly there. So when I nearly became an adult with my own place and whatever else, and I saw it on Netflix, and I'm like, right, okay, there's the film I was never allowed to watch when I was a kid. Gonna watch it now, and it was a whole heap of fun. Utterly ridiculously stupid. A scene that you either know about or you don't. I'm going to leave that there. Yeah, so that was Reanimator. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've just locked in, it's myself, Benny V, with a very special Halloween show here on Kool FM. We've got the finest jungle drum and bass as always, but tonight we're not taking ourselves too seriously. We're a bit tongue-in-fanged cheek, and we're playing tunes that represent the time of year, like this one.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition. And it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the drum and bass zone.
Benny V.
You are too late. My blood now flows through your veins. My blood now flows through your veins.
It's about that time to put up those V signs. It's Benny V. Benny V.
So we have reached the end of our little tale. But remember, whenever you hear screams in the night, sub-rumbling and drops the light, it's us. We are here. We will always be here.
Happy Halloween if you love drum and bass. Bass, 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 bass. Happy Halloween if you love drum and bass.
Have you heard about this videotape that kills you when you watch it? What kind of tape? A tape. A regular tape. People run it, I don't know. You start to play it, and it's like somebody's nightmare. This woman comes on, and as soon as it's over, your phone rings. And what they say is, you will die in 7 days. 7 days.
That last one was Fright Night for myself and Decline. Big shout to the Jungle Cakes gang. One in the background from Tomoyoshi. Poltergeist. That was a good film. Do you know what? While this is playing in the background, I literally just brought up Rotten Tomatoes, the top 10 best ever horror movies. Just wanted to see what was in there, which ones I've seen. So, let's go from 10, shall we? So in 10th place is It, which I have seen. Great movie. Even better book. Absolutely love Stephen King. Easily my favourite author in the whole world. Number 9 is Insidious. I've seen that one too. That's a good one. Number 8 is Sinister. Not seen that. Number 7 is Halloween. John Carpenter's classic. Of course I've seen it. Number 6, The Ring. That one is the movie that freaked me out the most as an adult. We'll move into the top 5 after this mix. We move into the sounds of DLR on Souped Up. This one is Brain Eaters. Right, I'm going to go a bit controversial here for a second, because in 5th place in the top 10 horror movies ever on Rotten Tomatoes is a film I've never seen. And that is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. An iconic film of cult status, and yeah, it's just weirdly one of those films I've just never got around to watching. I will have to check it out. Number 4, we move back into another Stephen King movie. It is Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. Now, I read something about this recently, and I've been hearing this for a while. And I always thought that's a bit weird, but I've been hearing for a long time that Stephen King did not like this movie. And I'm like, how can you not like this movie? It's absolutely brilliant. And then it was only a few months ago that I read why. And as soon as I read why, the second I started reading why, I was like, oh yeah. So again, I don't want to go into any plot spoilers. It's an old movie. I'm sure many people have seen it.
I want you to listen closely to everything I have to say.
Or at least know the image of Jack Nicholson smashing through that door with an axe.
Here's Johnny.
So, what Stephen King didn't like about it was in the book, which I have also read, Jack Torrance, the main character, is a normal guy. He's a nice, normal guy.
We're just normal men.
And the point is, that hotel turned him insane. So it was meant to be a massive switch, a polarization from a sane, mild-mannered, pleasant man into an axe-wielding maniac. Whereas, scene 1 of the movie, Jack Nicholson's there with his eyebrows looking absolutely bonkers from the very start. And that is why Stephen King didn't like it. It was still a great movie, but to Stephen King, that was a pivotal thing. It was really important that Jack Torrance had that transition, and he didn't have it so much in the film. Right, let's speed this up a little bit. Number 3 is The Conjuring. Again, I've not seen this. I don't know if you might notice a pattern. The more modern films, I haven't seen them all. All the classics, well, apart from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I have seen. Number 2, Hereditary. Again, not seen it. Number 1. What a film this is. Gonna give you a few seconds to have a guess. Shout. If you're in the car with someone, or you're listening with someone right now, or even if you're by yourself, shout. The number 1 movie is... And if you shouted The Exorcist, you would have been spot on.
It's the dark night.
Let the freaks out. We here to play. Scream to the moon like I'm a werewolf. Tearing up the scene like saber tooth. Let the freaks out. All the ghosts and ghouls here to freak out. All the bullies at school. Yeah, we freaking out the kids and we freaking out parents. Got them running wild with our freaky appearance. Ready your Bibles, ready your pendants, and remember that I'm vengeance. This the time of year where the freaks come out. When all the bloodthirsty creatures come to feed their mouths. I rave cave, but with blood like the first scene of Blade. It's the real deal, it ain't child's play. It's a real life war, like Jason and Freddy, but as a weapon. We bring the bassline heavy like Rob Zombie. We burn through the witches, cutting up the rave, leave your body in stitches. Scream to the moon like I'm a werewolf. Tearing up the scene like saber tooth. Let the freaks out. All the ghosts and ghouls here to freak out. All the bullies at school, yeah, we freaking out the kids and we freaking out parents. Got them running wild with their freaky appearance. Ready your Bibles, ready your pendants, and remember that I'm vengeance. Get ready for the rest of this. We cleaning out your demons like the Exorcist. Shouts out to the ravers that like it hardcore. Lose
coming out to eat your flesh. When we come to murder, we wearing the mask. When the blood starts to drip, we'll fade away fast. Faster beats, get your body working. Like a vampire, we coming in bloodthirsty. Dark eyes, sharp teeth, and a cake. One bite, and you're with us for the rest of your days. This new creation, like Frankenstein, instead of body parts, we building baselines. Scream to the moon like I'm a werewolf. Tearing up the scene like saber-tooth. Let the freaks out. All the ghosts and ghouls here to freak out. All the bullies at school, yeah, we freaking out the kids and we freaking out parents. Got them running wild with our freaky appearance. Ready your Bibles, ready your pendants, and remember that I'm vengeance.
Dark night, sharp bite, upright, sleep like Dracula. Upside down with the phantoms and the half guys. It's 9:30, get straight to bed cause it's past time. My pastime is giving everyone here a start fight. Cast light, bring me center stage so I start fights. Can't lie, I saw you getting jiggy with a smart bike. Shine bright cause Johnny's here for your last night.
I'm vengeance.
Voltage and Barbara are coming to get you. Let go that serum, be careful what you're next to. Benny and Unique's alive to make you dead through. The booty's out for blood like chips in a red mood. Slept through alarms, seeing what the dead do. Stepped in mud, believe what you went through. The elms ain't a dud, dreams getting bent. Who is it with the mask?
I'm vengeance.
Scream if you're meant to. It's the vengeance, the power compels you straight to repentance. Didn't have time for reality acceptance. It's too late to seek your dependence. Last wish came true, but it was a nightmare. Tell her to stay away from the light glare. Wait a sec, hold on 1 minute right there. Children of the night make music and it might scare you. To cut and slice and dice into right shapes. Live a father, auntie, auntie might not be a nice taste. Sick enough to spread it on a rice cake. Climb out that hole and embrace the nightscape. Make your entrance into the crunch time. Protect your neck from being my lunchtime. I eat brains whilst you write dumb rhymes. We all go a little mad sometimes. Dark eyes, sharp teeth, and a cape. One bite and you're with us for the rest of your days. Scream if you're meant to.
I told you, I'm a werewolf.
She's been filling your mind with this gibberish. This talk of werewolves and pentagrams. You're not a child, laddie. You're a grown man.
You think I don't know the difference between a wolf and a man?
Werewolf.
Werewolf?
Werewolf.
Werewolf?
Who's that? Who's talking? Yeah, a regular dog.
Make sure you follow me on the socials. It's Benny V on all of them, apart from TikTok. DJ Benny V on there. Just go to your preferred social media platform, type in Benny V, and I'm sure I will appear. It's a Halloween special here on Kool FM, the world's leading and longest running jungle drum and bass station. And like I said at the start of the show, we're not taking ourselves too seriously right now. Playing a load of tunes that have that kind of Halloween-esque influence to them. This one in the background is one from Jedi Amidst. This is Werewolf. Werewolf.
I told you, I'm a werewolf.
Werewolf. One before this was Dark Knight VIP for myself and DJ Unique's, Camo MC and a Booty on the vocals.
Protect your neck from being my lunchtime.
Next up is a track from LVB called Voodoo Zombie.
A werewolf can be killed only with a silver bullet.
I told you, I'm a werewolf.
Very, very scary.
I'm in disguise. Stand for paramedics. Stand apart.
You know what it's called, Louis? Is it voodoo?
No. The father of my father always said, when the earth spit out the dead, they will come back to suck the blood to the living.
Stupid superstition. I don't believe that voodoo can bring the dead back to life. Voodooism zombies.
That's how we like it, Benny. Keep it nasty. Nasty.
I can tell you something about this place. My boys call it the Black Lagoon. The paradise. Only they say nobody has ever come back to prove it.
This one here is from T.I. and Trex. Horror movie VIP.
Just some scary movie.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Halloween. You know, the one with the guy in the white mask who walks around and stalks babysitters.
We rock the party, we rock the party. We rock the party, we rock the party. Sounds of the mystery of the one Benny V.
If you've been locked in over previous weeks, you'd have heard me talking about some of the movies I have been watching, so about as far away as you can get from those top 10 movies. Is this little part of horror pop culture that I love, and it's horror movies basically from the 80s and 90s. But I look at the IMDb scores and it has to be between 4 and 6. And I know that sounds crazy because everyone's like, come on, surely you've got to go for the top scores. Yeah, if you want a good movie, yes, of course. But if I just want to watch something that's just, I can just brain rot to, excuse the pun, I'll go for between 4 and 6 on IMDb. Because sometimes that's where the real fun ones are. Does that make sense? And I know horror movies are meant to be serious, but sometimes there is a subgenre of horror movies that are just fun. So I'll tell you a fun one. The Lost Boys.
Creature of the night, Michael. You're a vampire, Michael.
Tried to make you immortal.
You tried to make me a killer!
My own brother, a goddamn dish-sucking vampire. Will you wait till Mom finds out, buddy?
And pray you never need to call us.
I'll pray I never need to call you.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Right now we send in for the Frog Brothers.
We've been aware of some very serious vampire activity in this town for a long time. When a vampire bites it, it's never a pretty sight.
One of the recent movies I watched, which was a whole heap of fun. There was that era in the 80s where there were little pint-sized monstrous creatures running around the place, causing havoc. Gremlins, of course, being the number one. But then there was Ghoulies, and I rewatched Ghoulies a couple of weeks ago. Ghoulies with an L. And it was terrible, but so much fun. In fact, it was so much fun, I went straight onto Ghoulies 2 afterwards. And if anything, that was worse and better at the same time. Worse as in...
Tried to make you immortal.
Stupid. But even more enjoyable. Ghoulies 3 is on the list. Ghoulies Go to College. I've never seen that one. That sounds really good. And evidently there's a Ghoulies 4, which I didn't even know existed. Do you remember the movie Critters as well? Yeah. Those little furry alien balls. That's a good one. And there was a film called The Gates about this pit that appeared in this boy's garden. And these little demons come running out. Hold on, that boy, that was Stephen Dorff, wasn't it? You know, there's always been this kind of symbiosis in horror movies and drum and bass because there's been tons of samples from horror films that have made jungle, hardcore and D&B tracks. So here's a really good example. I hadn't seen Hellraiser since I was a kid. I shouldn't have watched Hellraiser then, but I still did. I've got an Uncle John. I've talked about him before. He was the one that introduced myself, my brother, all my cousins to all the 18s and the gruesome movies. Anyway, during lockdown, I watched Hellraiser for the first time since I was a kid. And what's your pleasure, Mr. Carden? The box. And I just started laughing. Proper cracking up. There it is. And to this day, there's just Evil Dead has been sampled left, right and centre. Just tons and tons and tons of iconic samples in our scene from horror movies and spooky movies and the like. I did once also say on my socials and on a previous radio show that there are no good werewolf movies. Changed my mind.
Do you believe in werewolves?
And then someone said, what about American Werewolf in London? I was like, okay, yeah, that's a good one. John Landis.
Beware the moon, lads.
Not entirely serious, but that's a good one. And again, while here, I've just checked the top 10 werewolf movies on Rotten Tomatoes. So let's go from 10 downwards. Number 10, Company of Wolves. No, rubbish. Number 9, Ginger Snaps 2, Unleashed. I know there was a Ginger Snaps, but I don't think I ever watched it. I didn't even know there was a Ginger Snaps 2. Number 8, Blackout. No. Number 7, Dog Soldiers. Alright, that was a lot of fun. Bone. I did like that one. Kind of. Number 6, Werewolves Within. No, don't know it. Number 5, An American Werewolf in London. 5? Who wrote this list? Number 4, Ginger Snaps. Actually heard it's alright. I've not seen it yet. Number 3, The Wolf of Snow Hollow. Have I never heard of these? Number 2, The Original Wolfman from 1941. Okay. And number 1, Good Manners. Why am I looking at the top 10 horror movies and I just don't know any of them? What's going on here? It's a mystery.
The wolf is out. He's back.
There is only one explanation. You are becoming a wolf.
The wolves are out. The horror movie. Big Miz. The horror freestyle. Horror. Blame Benny. Mystery.
Wolf.
Big Miz. Wolf. Shout out Benny V. Dance concept. Suit Top Gang. Suit.
A wolf.
Yeah.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Becoming a wolf. Wolf.
Yeah. All lives matter, still it's murder on this mic ting. Shook, got 'em scared to death, the flow is frightening. Murder MCs, I ain't in all the fighting. Bars stay heavy even when I drop a light ting. I don't play no games, I'm a boss like Conte. The bars stay heartless like Bushkin and Fonte. The flow's sweet and keep it colder than Brumby. This is bar murder, bro, I swear it's not a long G. Vigilance, I see the snakes through the flipping grass. Tunnel vision, I stay focused on whipping ass. To my fallen soldiers, let me tip my glass. Stormy, Stevie, Hyper and Skipper, they're in a different class. Back to the bars, no joking. Flow still revolting. Rappers or weed, I'm still smoking. Halloween bars, Michael Myers still poking. Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger approaching. Poltergeist, multiplied by the exorcist. New nightmares, Wes Craven, I'm the best at this. Screen 1 to 4, bro, you might just get the fifth. People under the stairs, they don't ever F with miss. Run to the end like Chucky. Nasty bars, the flow mucky. Microphone murder, trust I'm too dirty. No injuries, I'm just here to make duppies. The Grim Reaper, I ain't here for the out for the big dog back and I am murdering puppies.
Nothing but nasty bass, you know. Benny V. Sounds of the mystery of the one Benny V. That's how we like it, Benny. Keep it nasty. Nasty.
I know the explanation. You're becoming a wolf. Big shout to MC Mystery. He references Chucky on this, and I saw MC Chucky last week as well at Total Hypnosis. Big shout to Phantom D. Big shout to DJ Neeks, everyone that I caught down there. Really enjoyed my sets, some classics. This one in the background, talking of classics, is the... what mix is this? I can't even remember. Ah, yes, it's the down-tempo, funky, raw deal mix of Wolf by Shy FX. And in fact, I was thinking the other day, MC Chucky. I loved seeing on his socials how he got his MC name. He was MC and he didn't have a name yet, and he said he was on his way to Pirate Radio, and someone said, "What's your MC name?" Or he was going to change it. He didn't know what was going on, and he saw a bit of graffiti on the wall. It said Chucky, and he's like, "That's it. Wanna play?" Child's Play. There you go. There's another great, fun, but not particularly good horror movie from back in the day. Fright Night. That's probably up there in my top 3 horror movies of all time. Incredibly fun. But werewolf movies, there were no good ones.
Just imagine having a stuffed werewolf staring at you from the wall. Did you hear that?
I heard that.
What was it?
Could be a lot of things.
Yeah?
It's a full moon. Beware the moon and stick to the road.
Go!
Stay on the road. Keep clear of the moors.
No evil.
From the crypt to crush you in its icy grip.
I am Dracula.
No evil.
Your will is strong, Van Helsing.
Rest is good for the blood.
I will fear no evil.
Benny V.
No evil.
Benny V. will fear no evil.
No fear.
Of the demon. Feel him come calling. Come calling.
No evil.
Benny V. will fear no evil.
You want to see something really scary?
The foulest stench is in the air.
Evil.
Funk of 40,000 years, and grisly goons from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom.
Evil.
Though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver.
I will fear no evil.
For no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
So this one out to K Warren. This one is No Evil. We hired in a very, very expensive Hammer Horror voiceover actor for this.
I know evil.
It was me.
It was me!
You know, it's Halloween. I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare, huh?
Got some gore, 24. Everybody having a good time.
Happy Halloween.
Got some gore, 24. Everybody having a good time.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it! You're ignorant.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it! You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
No one can escape. No one can escape.
Flesh. Whatever it is that gives the dead the appearance of life.
No, it is not the appearance of life. It is life.
This one is Zombies from Gravity. It's on Subliminal. Zombie movies. Now, that's a genre I can get my teeth into. My favourite is Dawn of the Dead. I think that's a lot of people's favourites. I love Night of the Living Dead. I like the remake as well. 28 Days Later. I really enjoyed 28 Years Later.
No one can escape.
I really liked Return of the Living Dead, which goes back into that little bit of a niche zone of being absolutely stupid, but a lot of fun.
Below, chicken to check the flow. Dance concept, come to show you how it go. Bow, chicken to check the flow. Chicken to check the flow. Dance concept, we're gonna show you how it goes.
You're locked into the sound of the Benny V.
This time is coming like a ghost town. All the clubs are being closed down. This place is coming like a ghost town.
Trick or treat. This is a ghost town.
A ghost town?
Too much fighting on the dance floor.
All the clubs are being closed down.
Halloween 2025. Benny V in session on Kool FM. Have to play this one. Ed Solo and Decline featuring DJ Concepts. This is Ghost Town. Gonna send out a really big shout to the horrors in the back, aka Raiden and Theo. Big shout to the JK. Hold tight the rest of the Dance Concept gang. Big shout to Nicky Blunt, Trip Tonight, Phil Shaw and the Lockstar. Big shout to Nitrate, out to Fat J. Big shout to Dan Jolly, out to Elodie and Raf. Big shout to the Cam fam. Big shout to the Rabbi of Soul. And once again, really big shout to my Uncle John, the man who introduced me to all those video nasties, 18s, when I was about 7 years old. Thanks, John. You helped make me the man I am today.
What's your pleasure, Mr. Cotton?
The box.
Take it. It's yours. It always was.
Benny V.
Stranger.
Damn, Daniel. Big Times Tribe. The Dark Stranger. Metrodome and Slater on the remix.
Cheryl was right. Oh, we're all gonna die here. No, we're not gonna die. We're all gonna die. All of us.
Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end. Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Benny V, live and direct.
Send this out to Introspect and Kayleen Scar. This one is called Behind the Veil, and they're reminding us that the truth is out there.
Beyond the stars and behind the veil of secrecy, the evidence is mounting for those who dare to look. The truth is out there.
O, the L, the F, the M.
Benny V! This is the Information Center.
And this next one came out earlier this year. I was a little bit unwell a little while back. I think I had the dreaded man flu. Send more paramedics. And I just literally stayed at home and watched nothing but John Carpenter movies from morning to night. And one of the films I watched was Prince of Darkness. What a great movie. And not anything from the soundtrack or anything like that, but I just wanted to get back in the studio and write something spooky. So I wrote this creepy, eerie piano melody, sent it over to K-Jar. He worked some of his magic. He sent it back. We bounced backwards and forwards. And this is the final result. Came out earlier on Dance Concept. This is Prince of Darkness.
One like Benny V. In Halloween evening on Kool FM, myself Benny V in the hot seats, supplying the spooks and the bass.
Supposing it isn't a dream, supposing it's a message, a shared vision of something that is yet to occur. Caused by that thing downstairs.
Next up, a track from Deploy called The Omen. Now that was a great movie.
This is not a dream.
absolutely love the Omen films. There was a few sequels that weren't as good, and I think they've relaunched it a couple of times as well. But as is often the case, the original is the best. We traverse from 70s London out into the cosmos to LV426 to be exact, and the story of the ill-fated Nostromo. This one is called Wayland Yutani, for those who know.
All we know is that there's still no contact with the colony, and that the xenomorph may be involved.
The lifeboat's flight recorder corroborates some elements of your account. For reasons unknown, the Nostromo set down on LV-426, unsurveyed planet at that time, that it resumed its course and was subsequently set for self-destruct. But why you, for reasons unknown?
This one is called Casting Shadows.
Entice MC. And you will always catch me locked into Benny V.
Track here from Benny L. This is Trick or Treats.
If you really want to know what happened to Inspector, ask Toby. Yes, Toby, who's only a ventriloquist dummy.
Damn. If you're driving along in your car and you've got a sub, this one will be giving you the thrills. Big shout to Benny L. I did mention earlier on you can follow me on the socials. It's Benny V on all of them with the exception of TikTok. On there I am DJ Benny V. Also, you can listen to every one of my shows here on Kool FM by heading over to the Kool Rinse website, typing in my name, and voila, my shows will appear as if by black magic. And it's absolutely great to be here for Halloween special. I've been doing my Halloween shows for a few years now, and they've been getting loads of great feedback. So first of all, thank you for that feedback. And while I'm still enjoying them as much as I currently am, and while I'm getting the lovely feedback, I'm going to continue doing them for some time. Remember, my usual show is 5 till 7 Greenwich Mean Time, each and every Thursday here on Kool FM. That's when you can see me emerging from my crypts. Cloak on, hood up, ready to unleash whatever drum and bass I have that week.
Through the brutal microscope of expanded consciousness, in this spinning universe of realities, what is real?
This one here, Just Breathe, Reality. Dirtbox Recordings. Right now we are astro traveling with Introspect. Do not touch that dial, you're locked into the sounds of myself, Benny V, representing the dance concept, the Roadblock Gang. Also, big love to the Souped Up Records Gang too. This one's something forthcoming.
Traveling, searching up for a deal.
Little debut EP from Introspect on DC. Keep those eyes peeled. Saying keep those eyes peeled on a Halloween show could have two meanings. Zombie flesh eaters business. And I know I talk about horror movies a lot, not just on the Halloween shows, just in general, because I'm a big fan. And there is a style of film that I have never seen and I have zero intention of seeing. So once someone said to me, Ben, have you seen that film, The Human Centipede? I said, no. What's that about? And they told me. And I said, I will not be watching that film ever. And some of you weirdos have watched it. What's that about? We enter the underworld. Track on Subway Sounds from Average. This one is Hades.
Man, I get dark like Hades.
Benny V.
galaxies forever rising. Worlds bound in a sea of stars.
This one is Supernova.
Far across the distant night sky.
The one before, a little take on the Stranger Things theme by DJ Aphrodite.
Supernova.
We stare into the jaws of the Leviathan. This one came out a couple of years ago on Dance Concepts from Echo B, aka Echo Brown. Leviathan. What a wicked name. There was a movie called Leviathan 2 in that horror sci-fi genre in the late 80s. In fact, there were 3 movies set underwater: Leviathan, The Abyss and Deep Star 6. All 3 of them really good. I'd say Leviathan was third of the 3 though. Just my opinion. Starred RoboCop, Mr. Weller. Abyss, I think, was, James Cameron, so that's going to be first. Deep Star 6 isn't good, but it was fun. I mentioned earlier on, I like films that are fun. We move from the Leviathan into Hammerhead. More horrors from the deep. Continue to play that devil's music from Mugshot. This one is Duppy Music.
Devil music.
Damn. I love how deep Mugshot's music goes. What a vibe. This is In the Shadow from DJ Uniques.
Realize. Everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadow.
Is also a vibe, came out on the East End EP. Right, you ready for this?
We are taking you way back with Benny V, digging the rave grave. Benny V.
We take you back in time. Way, way back. Do they float? Oh yes, they float. This one on Symphony Sounds. Neuromancer, Pennywise.
I am Pennywise, the dancing clown.
And it's the Neuromancer and Nookie Clown mix. This one is my personal favourite of the lot.
I am Pennywise, the dancing.
Samples of Tim Curry.
Oh yeah.
As many people's favourite clown. From the mini-series version of It. Absolutely love this. Let's go.
Kiss me, fat boy.
not many people play out. To the very end. I do. At the end of the vinyl, there was a little Easter egg of the music from the miniseries sampled, and that was it. And you know what? See what I did there, by the way? You can't have a Halloween show without a night flight. Thank you for your ears this evening. Hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I have, and we're moving into the very last one. And this is Fernie with Spooky Central. Enjoy your Halloween, guys. See you soon.